Well, good afternoon, everybody. Happy day before St. Patrick's Day. I know by the time you watch this, it'll be after that. I'm here with Huck, this person behind me. And there's the view of all that. There's the parking lot down there. I'm not sure how well you can see it. That's where we're parked. We just came up this part right here, which is fairly steep. Yeah. It's not too bad. So we're just out here for a day hike, going up to Zanja Peak in our wonderful town of Yucaipa. There goes a couple hikers right there. But yeah, we're headed off this way, down where those girls are, and then up, switchbacks up there. So we're gonna get on. Ooh, run low on battery. Okay, you see we're making our way up here. Here's the canyon. Ooh, that's sort of dark. The canyon we came up through down over here, and there's that's the Yucaipa Ridge back there socked in. You can't see San Bernardino Peak, which you would normally see on a nice day, but we're getting pretty close to Zanja Peak here. You'll see it pop in around this corner. It's like right up here, really close. So we're just about to the top, and we'll be able to enjoy a little bit of a snacky snack. There it is right here. So you kind of come up and you wrap around over this way, and then you come up. And it's like that little part right there, although it doesn't look like it right now, it's pretty steep. So we're almost there. A little bit further, say about another 10-15 minutes. We'll be at the top. Okay, making the final push here. You see those two hikers in front of us. This part is steep, but it's not very long. Okay, so we just hung up here for a little bit. It is freezing cold. My watch says it's, let me check real quick. It's 50 degrees with the wind chill. Wind's blowing pretty decent up here, but we are gonna head on our way. And we're gonna go this way. I think we got it. What is it, 2 miles up to here? So we got 4 more miles to go?
It was 2.5.
It's 2.5, so 6 miles total. So we got a little while to go. Over an hour of hiking at least. Hour and a half probably, right?
Probably.
So
mostly downhill.
All downhill. We got to go up this little hill over here, but heading down the backside here It's Mill Creek down that way in front of Huck. And we're connecting here with the Grape Street Trail. And we're gonna head down to the regional park. And through the regional park, back to the parking lot. And it will be a total loop of about 6 miles. And I think it's what, about 1,000 feet up?
Something like that.
Yeah, so not too terrible for an in-town hike. But man, it was cold up there.
Yeah, that was chilly.
And I have a friend mad at me. My friend Josh is mad at me because I invited him to go hiking and he was interested, and then I forgot to tell him we were starting. And I said, hey, meet us up here. And now I don't think he's happy with me, but he's a good friend and he'll get over it at some point. Accept my apology. Here we go. Well, we're making our way down the Grape Street Trail further from the cutoff to the regional park. Josh actually said he was coming up with his son, so we're going to try to go around this corner over here and see if we can see him coming up the trail. And if so, we're going to wait. I don't know if I'm going to go back up to Zanja though. It's way back up over there. But there's Huck up above, up ahead. It's super windy on this side. It's like cold wind. I am sort of not prepared for this hike. I don't have my gloves or my beanie or anything. It's pretty chilly. But yeah. Let's see if we can run into them around here. Making our way down. You can see the regional park. Or actually, what is that? That's the
Top Lake.
It's the top
Park.
The regional park. You know, we got this nice regional park here in town. I know Huck goes there sometimes to go fish, but I never make my way over there because you have to pay to go through the gate to get in there. How much is it, Huck?
I don't even know anymore. I'd be like $15 to get in or something.
Now you're able to walk in, like we're about to walk into the regional park right now, coming down this loop. But you see there's a lake there, and then there's one over here, and this does a couple final switchbacks down into the park, which is super pretty. I mean, it's kept up nice, and you got all the trees. You see all the trees down through there, and the grass is all super green. They do you can RV camp here. I looked it up. It seemed pretty expensive, so I was like, I was thinking about taking my dogs and my little tent trailer over here just to hang out. I know it's like right down the street from my house, but I thought it'd be fun. But yeah, I don't use that thing as much as I should. I go backpacking much more than I do go tent camping. It's harder with the dogs. Marvin's much older, so getting them up in the tent and out of the tent, and I got a little thing for him, but it's just, I don't know, it's been so freaking cold too, and heating it up, and going in the winter time, the sun goes down early, and it's just, I've been looking at those little teardrop trailers again. Those piqued my interest a couple years back. I was looking at them again, said that would be nice, because then you have a place you could retreat to. It's pretty protected from the elements, wind, all that, and you get them heated. They get them built out with a diesel heater. That would be freaking pretty cool, and the dogs could easily jump in and out on their own, one of those things, without me having to really help them. Oh, there goes a rabbit. I don't know if you saw that on the camera there. Ran across. But heading down the trail here. Nice Saturday afternoon. Get the little peaks up there. Yeah, pretty neat. See San Bernardino Peak up there getting some snow on it. Again, sun's coming out, feeling nice and warm. It was cold up there on top. A lot warmer down here, that's for sure. But we're coming up on the end of the trail here. Now the way the trail works for this loop is you get to the end here to a little kiosk trailhead for the regional park up to Zanja Peak, but you cut across the regional park here and you head back to the parking lot over on 5th Street, which is, I'm gonna say, probably another mile-ish from this point. So you think you're done, but you're not quite done yet. But it's pretty flat walking from this point on. And if we get through these switchbacks, we got the lakes over here, people fishing. I don't know if anyone's camping. It's like some people over here enjoying the park itself, hanging out. Yucaipa's a beautiful place. It really is. Nestled up in the foothills. I think I said it a million times. But like in my partying days, I was always like, I would never think like this was a cool area. Like, oh, you gotta live in a city next to all the bars. You gotta have lots of bars. And let's see, now that I'm into doing outdoor things and hiking and just being outside, I mean, it's like this, all these trails are just within a 5-minute drive from my house, which is pretty rad. So here's the, we just finished the last switchback, and here's the little trailhead marker. Got your little spot you can throw away your dog poop. I saw one person that took their baggie and left it on the ground. It's like, why would you go through the whole freaking thing of getting bags for your dog poop, picking it up, and then leaving it in the trail in a plastic bag of all things? Well, here's what we did. So you can see, here's the trailhead where we started. We went up, around, and up to, where's Zanja Peak? Up here. And then we cut across like this. And then we came down this way, right here. And I believe we are right here right now. We got to cut back down to here. So we're gonna head on in that direction. It's pretty active over here in the regional park.
Nice to see a bunch of troops out here.
It looks like a little community area over here. Got a big old barbecue. Walked through here a couple times with Huck after this particular loop. Done it, I don't know, probably half dozen times maybe. What'd you say about that?
Yeah.
It's not too, I think most people should be able to do that. It wasn't like, it's not brutal at all. No. Just a little bit of, some spots are steeper than others. Like the beginning is steep, and right before you go up the Zanja Peak is a little steep, and after Zanja, heading over the Grape Street, there's a maybe, I don't know, a couple 100 feet that are
They're doing some other stuff here. So fun to watch and see what they're actually doing.
Yeah. Huck wants to go over there and watch, but I gotta go get my dogs.
I need to go get some food.
We still got it. I don't know, man. This part of the hike sucks. Because now we're at the end of the regional park. We start walking through this no man's land over here. The old dump station. But you can see that's over there. You can kind of see the switchbacks up over there. That's where we went up originally. Along this, up that hill over there, you can see the trail towards the top.
See the chairs?
Up there, it's chairs. I don't know if I got that on the video or not. Maybe when we were standing there. But up there you get that nice view I was showing of all this down here. So it's a nice little loop. Get some good exercise, good training for mountain hiking. That's the thing I've learned, is you don't have to be a super skinny, super fit dude to be able to hike in the mountain. Whoa, don't hurt yourself.
That rock.
To be able to hike in the mountains. I found that, you know, I'm overweight, obviously, but I find that the more I get out and the more I hike and the more I use my legs and the more I'm just moving. Like at work, I walk about 2 miles a day at work. Not every day. Some days I don't do it, but yeah, I found that the more you get out and just move, the easier it becomes. Now, here's the trick. It's never going to be easy, no matter how good a shape you're in. But it's all about your mental fortitude, and once you realize a lot of it's mental, and you overcome that, you're able to do quite a bit. You know, when you're in the moment, it probably doesn't feel very good, but you could get through it if you try. But we're gonna keep heading on. I can see the trailhead way over there. Down in that corner over there. Be there in probably, I don't know, 20 minutes. We are back at the trailhead. Here's my truck. It doesn't even look like it rained on this thing. That's weird.
No rain over here?
It must not have. Does it look like yours isn't? Oh wait, the hood. Yeah, it rained.
Mine's looking clean.
It rained. My hood's got the. Well, oh, sorry, man. I got your deal in there. I don't know if you're upset about that. Okay, that's it. We're done with the loop. I'm gonna go get my dogs now, and then go get some dinner. It was a good hike, just a good day hike, good training. Say bye to Huck. See ya. Thanks for watching, and go ahead and like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.